Good hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be discussing a few of my favorite products from the month of March, so let's go ahead and get started with the list. My makeup favorite for March is, believe it or not, the Beauty Blender, and mine is really disgustingly dirty, so I'm sorry about that. So actually today I used a Beauty Blender. I used this thing to do every single thing on my face, well besides mascara and lip gloss. It is an amazing multi-dimensional tool. It is so incredible. I don't know why it took me so long to jump on this bandwagon. So these things aren't inexpensive, but they are pretty easy to clean and they last a long time. I think like with regular use they're supposed to last around 3 or 4 months or something like that if you keep them really clean. But the awesome part is that if you find yourself struggling with tools, or you don't have a brush that maybe works specifically for bronzer or for blush or something, this thing will do it all. It really will. But yeah, I basically fell in love with it from the moment that I used it. It's super soft. It is super good at getting makeup everywhere you need it and nowhere that you don't. It's just a really flawless, really beautiful application, and it's just fun to use. It actually feels really nice on your face. So yeah, makeup favorite is the Beauty Blender. It is my hero. My skincare favorite for March was actually this Sunday Riley cleanser called Ceramic Slip. It is a clay cleanser. So the woman at the store told me that this was the best cleanser that she'd ever used, and that she was an esthetician, when she was younger, and has been in skincare and makeup for like 20 years, and how everyone at the shop absolutely adores it. She totally sold it so hard, and she let me try some, and I actually really did love it, and I still do love it, which is a surprise. Because most times when someone talks me into a product, it's something that I don't really need, and I end up not really liking it, and I feel really bad because it was a huge waste of money. But this stuff is actually really nice. If you can get over the smell, it has a little bit of an interesting smell. I don't dislike it, but if you're not used to essential oils and kind of more natural smelling products, this might be a little bit shocking to you when you first use it. But it actually does a fantastic job of removing makeup and all kinds of impurities, and it also does a really nice job dealing with redness and kind of helping with acne or any sort of little breakouts you might have going on. But it is a really versatile cleanser, and I think it works really well. So I'm actually using this in the mornings now, and it says on here that it's for normal to oily skin, and I sometimes get a little bit dry, but I haven't had a problem with it drying me out so far. My hair care favorite for March is actually the Bumble Surf Spray, and the bottle's kind of dirty, whatever. It's a cool little matte bottle. This thing's really cute. So this stuff is an all-time favorite hair product of mine actually, but I was avoiding using it for a super long time because when I had keratin treatments on, they actually tell you not to use anything with any kind of salt or sulfates in it because it can actually strip your hair of the keratin. So I avoided using this for a really long time because this actually has salt water in it. But this product is so incredible. If you were looking for that perfect, just spent the day at the beach, kind of windswept, messy, but still really cute and has a little bit of life to it hair, this is it, guys. This is the product. It's a very fine mist, so you can kind of hold it away from your hair and just lift the layers of your hair and spritz it through. And then you can kind of just shake your fingers through it, scrunch it, do whatever you want, and your hair will just look like magic mermaid-ness. My body favorite for March is actually a really fun little hand soap. It is Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day, and this is the Rhubarb scented hand soap. Rhubarb, besides being a super fun word to say, is also a really good smelling vegetable? Is it a vegetable? Some kind of plant thing. But yeah, this stuff smells amazing. It's really good for your skin. It's got olive oil and aloe in it. It never dries my hands out, and I wash my hands a ton. I went through an entire bottle of their rosemary scented soap in the fall, and now I feel like this is just like an awesome spring scent. So I switched over to the Rhubarb, and I'm really happy with it. So my home favorite for March is actually what I'm currently sitting on. It is just a duvet cover, and there are several, like sham covers and all kinds of stuff like that. It's just a little bedding set, and it is made of linen, and it's super soft, and it's really comfortable, and it's pretty lightweight. And I really wanted to change my bedspread from what I had for the fall and winter, so I switched over to this white, and I really like it. And I have like a little gray blanket on here, like a little throw that kind of contrasts with the curtains that I have and some other colors in my room, so I'm really happy. I just love changing up the decor in my house. My music favorite from March was actually a song by a guy called Big Chocolate. It is the song Bypass. It starts off a little bit interesting. I would encourage you to stick with it. If you've never heard the song before, just try to give it a listen the whole way through. It is freaking magical. I swear to God, if you drive around on a sunny day with your windows down to this song, you just might cry. And finally, my random favorite is actually something that you guys have seen if you were following me on Instagram. It is my nudes, my nude shoes. I just recently bought these to go to a wedding, actually Lindsay and Phil DeFranco. I wore these to their rehearsal dinner, and they are not comfortable because they're high heels, and anyone who says heels are comfortable is totally lying to you, but they are on the more comfortable side as far as a heel is concerned, and I adore them because they are super, super versatile. The fact that they are patent kind of gives them a little bit more of a dressy feel, and the point toe definitely kind of gives them a little bit more of like a sophisticated vibe. But because they're nude, they can basically go with anything. And believe me guys, I know that some of you are probably resistant to the nude heel. I was for like an eternity. I was like, why would you wear a nude heel? You can wear any color, you can do so much fun stuff with your accessories. Why would you do something that boring? But truthfully, it super elongates your legs. It looks wonderful. You know, if you're wearing something and you feel like you need a little bit more length, a nude heel does that for you. It also allows you to kind of have even more fun with your accessories. These might seem boring at first, but you can wear basically whatever you want with them because they go with your skin. They go with everything. So I'm really, really happy that I finally locked this down and added this to my collection. All right, everybody, so that is it for my favorites video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any additional questions about any of the products that I mentioned, please don't hesitate to ask me. You can just tweet me. It is at allispeed, or you can just write to me in the comments below and I will do my best to answer all your questions. And also, if you guys had any awesome favorites from the month of March, please don't hesitate to share those with me because I love trying out new products. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Say bye, Chico. He's passed out.